lot of people, it's very difficult for a lot of people to accept change. And the father is going through that process of having to let his daughter go because his daughter wants change.
The whole idea of change, I mean, he runs through the entire, he makes reference to it all the way through the play. The one thing that I'm particularly happy about is when my character says, one day you got to look in the mirror and say, that's me.
Sometimes you just have to let your loved ones go. Sometimes you just have to make that change. As hard as it can be, change sometimes is changing, because I'm almost going from one show to another, so I'm always changing. I just love it. I love the idea of what change can do and the possibilities that I've been in. I've been really blessed to work with really great people. And Lee Kirk, who wrote the play, is wonderful. Jenna Fisher is wonderful. Fran, Will, Cordelia, they're all really nice people. So, I take away, it's just another family for me, I build small families all across Chicago and all across the country, and I've been really blessed to do that. So I always take their joy with me, the intimacy that we have as a group with me, and it just makes me stronger and pushes me on to the next thing.
I would have to say, if I had to choose one thing, I'd have to say working with Susan Booth. I realized during the course of this rehearsal that she's been here in Chicago, almost exactly the same time I have been, and we've been working in different theaters and different places. And she left town for a while, as did I, and come back here. And she carries that same history that I have with Chicago, being an Iowa boy originally, and it's been really interesting getting to know her, and to be directed by her. There was I made a comment one day during rehearsal that she must have been to every class that involved gags for directors, because a lot of those gags on stage are just hers. I'm like, all right, yeah, go up to the window and look out, and then it's that sort of thing. But she's done some wonderful work with this, and getting to know her, and now that she's running the flagship theater in Chicago, that's very gratifying. 100 years. Yeah.
I know I said that was my last question, but how wonderful is it for Ashland Avenue to keep 100 years?
Oh, well, I mean, you'll notice that at the very, I'm not giving anything away here. This happens right at the beginning of the play. I think that's why that line is in there. All right, before I give my speech, I just want to say thank you to the people of Chicago. That's the Goodman. Goodman is saying thank you to Chicago. Thank you to the people of Chicago.